Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Lock it in motion right. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. 7 yards there and a first down. To the right side, this is Walker. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, they'll get this to Metcalf on the jet sweep. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Straight ahead, Walker. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. It's Smith. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. From 13 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll run it again with Henry. And down to the 36-yard line here. So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Tannehill to the sideline. Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Bullock's kick is good, and they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Geno. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Smith. He's got his tight end Fant. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down on what would be a big play there on 4th and long. 1 quarter in the books, 8-3 our score. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Smith. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Marquise Goodwin, 28 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to put the lead up 2 more. touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. A first down carry for Henry. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Tannehill. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I'm guessing they were both just a little bit puzzled here. They had a lot of success on the ground this drive, but they went away from it here, and it'll wind up costing them. I know it's hard to really blame them. If you see defenses starting to stack the box, it's a good time to go to the air. But on the flip side, if you're having some...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but... And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's a 1-yard touchdown run as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Here's Smith. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Once again, we see the Seahawks line up to go for 2. Geno's going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker.